Yo, what is up, guys? Okay, so this is the sample series, episode 5, guys. We're on episode 5. So let me tighten up my mic real quick. Okay, so I got the sample right here from loopermin.net, and I got it routed. I'll put the link in the description. They have a lot of awesome loops and samples. So that's pretty much it. We got the BPM at 140 for this beat. So now I'm just gonna dive right into building it. We got this clap. We got this snare. We got our hi-hat. We got a kick. Really, it's almost like it's not there. We got a bouncy snare. We got our 808. Now that's a little, like distorted. We could take that out, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So let's see. Let's build this up. So we're gonna definitely add some more sounds and stuff, and work as we go along. But let's just add these sounds in that we have. So I'm gonna add this kick in first, and we're in pattern 1. So like if you get confused, like if you have this going like that when you click in, just click right here in pattern 1, and it'll just switch it over. I think that's just a quick way to do that. So let's route all these channels real quick. So I'm gonna left click. I'm sorry, on just one of them, double click, and then let's go into insert one. Let's right click, channel routing, route selected. Okay, so we got those in. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. So let's add pattern 2. I like to keep everything separate because when you start to get like when you start to build up, you can start taking away easier. You know what I mean? You don't have to go take out from pattern 1. You know what I mean? So it's just in my mind easier, but some could definitely argue that. So anyways, so let's add that bounce in. I want to add that bounce in. Let's go to pattern 3. So let's just add that in, and I'm going to add that in for 4 bars. So let's just clone these over. And you know what? Let's actually just make everything for 2 bars. Let's not keep it confusing. So I don't want to throw everything off. So it doesn't really matter, don't worry about all this arranging, whatever, pulling out a bar. It doesn't matter. Especially if you want to, you guys can definitely do whatever you want right here. But anyways, see where we want this. So I'm just going to highlight. You have to have this highlighted for this to work. So just highlight your patterns, Control B, and that's a latch paste, Control B. So you just latch paste it over. That's really easy. Helpful. Let's add our hi-hat in. Let's go to a different pattern. We can turn that snare down. Pan it to the right. Let's go to pattern 4 and fill that in. Let's fill each 2. I just want to create like a small little, cut some of that stuff out and see how it sounds. So now I'm going to add a couple things, guys. Let's go into our folders. So just find I'm going to add a crash. Sorry guys, those are super loud. At least it seems like it to me. So I'm gonna go to my producer. I have so many free drum kits, and there's so many free drum kits online that you guys can go get. Like, I think that's the best way to do it because, you know, you can easily go pay for a splice or something like that, which I do. And, but I mean, there's so many awesome ones that you could miss out on a free pack, you know, that you can get as well. So I'm gonna go into my producer house drums. They're all free. These are free cymbals. They're a little loud. Let me just turn this down for the sake of my ears. So let's grab that one. Let's turn this back up. Okay, so we got our cymbal in. Let's make sure to route that so it's not so loud. Let's route that to 8. Let's just bring that down real quick before it kills our ears. We can channel route it and route selected so it's in there, the name. Anyways, let's go to pattern 5. Add that in there. Now we didn't shift anything over, so we're gonna shift things over here in a second. So, let's see what we want to do here. Okay, so let's add our 808 in. Now I didn't tune this yet, so let's go ahead and tune this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that by Now again, I'm recording with Edison, so I'm gonna have to do this through Edison on the channel rack. So I'm just gonna open it, Edison, and I'm gonna select it on our channel rack and play a note. I'm just gonna play a note C. I'm gonna play C, you know, our default C, and I'm gonna hit on input, whatever. I'm just gonna hit this right here. Record that, whatever, and just hit detect pitch regions, and we can tell what that is. So that's in C. We didn't have to mess with it, so we can just leave that alone. That's a quick tuning real quick of that. So let's go to piano roll, and it's already tuned to C in here, so we can check that real quick by going in right here. And okay, so no, it's at G sharp for some reason. So good thing we checked that because we need it to C. So let's bring it to C. So I think I'm gonna definitely change out this 808. It's way too distorted. So let me pick a new 808. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to my splice folder. So you guys can pick any 808, like I'm not even sure what I'm gonna make with this 808. I know that 808 was so terrible. It's just way too distorted. It's not terrible, but it's just too distorted. Well, at least for what I'm going for. So I'm gonna go to, let's see, my Sony Digital. I think. Let's see what I got here. So the good thing about this drum kit is that it tells you it's tuned or what its tuning is. So I'm just kind of seeing what I want to hear. Now, if you got like really low, if you got like a high treble headphones, you might not even be able to hear these 808s. So I'm gonna grab that one. It has a little bit of distortion, but not too much. So it's in F. So let's make sure we bring that to F. Excuse me. I think it sounds out of tune. So we can just kind of pitch it up and pitch it down to, you know, match the tuning. Let's start shifting our sounds over. Let's shift them just a little bit. So we need to, what we need to do is add some more drum kicks patterns, because it's just kind of like too, you know, our kick. Whoa, I just got like so tongue tied. Okay, our kick is gonna drive the track. So let me go to pattern 1. So we got that. Let's make this unique pattern 2. So let's make that unique. Let's delete 4 patterns. Let's make a 4 pattern unique bar. So let's make pattern 3 and pattern 4 into those. So we just clone pattern 2, made it 3 and a 4 by making them unique. So if you can't do that, you can just clone right here, and you don't have to worry about making unique, because I know the studio or the demo version you can't. So let's go to pattern 2. Turn up our swing. So instead of going bum bum, it's gonna go bum 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 bum. You can kind of hear it. So I'm just kind of listening. And another awesome thing to do is if you take this one, like all these bars right here, and then if you make like these last 2 unique again, and it changes it, and then you have a really unique, kick pattern. So if we have what do we have? 4. Let's go to 4, and let's just delete that one of these. Let's go to 5 or 6. I'm sorry, and just add something. So let's add a chop. Let's see where we want it. Let's add it right here. We should have chopped our 808. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's take that out. I think we should chop. My bad. I think we should actually chop right here. Let's just hear it. Let's see what we can hear. Let's see what we get out of it. So I'm gonna just gonna delete this right here, and then I'm gonna let's see, clone this over. Let's clone this over. We can make a smaller cut instead of a bar cut. So I mean, we don't really have to do all this. It's kind of like I'm kind of just messing around now, guys. So the beat's kind of like done. We kind of got that finished. I mean, we didn't mix it or anything, but I'm kind of just doing a little bit of stuff, messing around, and then we'll mix it, I guess. Just a bit. So let's go to a half beat. Let's see. Let's just hear it out. Let's just feel it out. Let's clone that. You know, I'm not gonna mess around with the chop all day and try to get ready. It's not really a big deal. So anyways, you guys can go mess with that if you want to get the chop in there. We can add like a snare roll. Let's see what we want to add. Let's start mixing a little bit. See what we got. I want to add these all on a bus. Let's recolor that. Any color. So I'm gonna add all these. Besides the 808. Let's take all these. Route. Track only. Okay, now I'm gonna add like a EQ. Just cut off that high pass, small high pass filter, cutting off those high frequencies. So let's add a little reverb. Convolver. I love Convolver more than 3D Reverb because it has so many more like presets and you can do so much more. I love this preset right here. Let's just see what we can use. Let's see. We got small rooms. We gotta route that. So let's make sure to route that. Let's route that on 8. Or 7, I'm sorry. Change my buffer. Okay. Start to master this a little. Let's start mastering. Let's add a Maximus. So we're adding a Maximus on the master. So I'm just kind of I'm going along and pulling my mid, my highs, and my lows, centering, and you know, I'm centering and merging, merging and separating. I'm sorry, so I'm out of my mind, guys. So I wrote these lyrics before I started this beat, and I'm probably gonna change up this beat to match those lyrics, right here. So let me just kind of like see if I can get these to flow again. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. Wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. Ay. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. So give me a second. Let me give it a delay. Okay, so turn this down, this volume, the input volume of the delay. So let's turn that to ping pong. Let's turn that down a little bit more. Let's turn up our time. Yeah. 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 Oh. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I don't think we need anything else. Let's try it out. Okay. Let's arrange this a little bit. Let's add an intro. So let's go to time markers, add one. Intro. So, let's see. Let's go to verse. Right here. I'm gonna cut all this out. Besides the kicks. Or the kick and the snare, I guess. So So guys, let's do something real quick. Let's add a delay on our snare. Right here. So let's add a automation. Okay, so let's make sure we hold on. Okay, so let's make sure that we like alternate that between. Okay, so you see how it's gonna be. We're gonna do this. We're gonna create a bar right here. Bam, down all the way, up all the way. So that way we can turn it off all the way right here for one bar. So it's off all the way. The delay too on our snare, the one we just did right here. This delay, the automation clip, is off all the way. Then right here, we can bring it all the way up to make it be on, or we can just make a new point and do that. Then we can do that, and then we can cut that right there and just clone it for the rest of, you know, when your snares hit. And now that'll match this pattern over here. So we can just latch paste that. So we should turn our delay down because it's just really, really high of a volume right here. The feedback. Let's turn the feedback volume up. So that gives it a lot of texture. That helps a lot. So instead of it just being repetitive. Same thing with our drums. Let's do something with the hi-hats to make them a little more like saucier. You know what I mean? Look at that sauce with that drums. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see. Let's go to hi-hat. Let's go to piano roll. Now let's bring up this right here. Okay, you don't have to bring it up all the way, but you can bring up the. Okay, my bad. Let's make sure we're in the right pattern, guys. Let's go to pattern 3 or whatever our pattern is. Okay, pattern 9 for some reason. I guess so. Okay, so we're in pattern 9. And we gotta control our velocities. It should look like this, your notes. So we got our note velocity. And I'm just gonna bring those down every other. So imagine like you're a drummer and you're hitting on your drum set, and each time you hit right here, each one of these green little dots is a strike mark, or like a hit, like a drum. So like you want to alternate the velocity because you don't want it to be like so fake sounding. Like you're not gonna, like, if you imagine like a robot drummer that just hit the drum set like exactly the same every time, you'd be like, bro, this is like weird. So like a human drummer like doesn't really, you know, think about velocity. They just hit it and keep on beat and whatever, you know. It has human flaws, so that's important. And you can make one like, you can make a couple flaws in this, like, you know. Okay, so let's try a verse that I wrote. It's really short. Yeah. Okay, so let me add, let's see, let me go to Fruity Notepad, pull this up, and this is gonna be the end of the videos after this, guys. So thank you for watching. But I'm gonna freestyle this over. So it's not a freestyle. I wrote it a little bit before to this beat. So let me go to detach. Let's detach this and pull it up here. So I love this space for this. Okay. Let me do our record countdown.
I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. In a bit I'm gonna be blowing up. I can't be scared of heights. I just climb my fight. Ayy, I measure twins and I make one slice. Listen once and hear me twice. We changing lives. Ayy, I gotta change this life. Yeah, I come from nothing. Suicidal notes. Lighters on the dresser, I won't confess them. She come dressing, she undressing. I've learned to count my blessings. I've learned so many people say they got you and they stab you in the back. Why my family?
Okay, so I don't have the flow down. Well, I started to go off on flow, at the end there. So let's redo that actually, because I started to like do some weird at the end, but I'm gonna have to like go over this, you know, and I'm gonna finish this track and put it on SoundCloud. So thank you for watching and listening. But let me actually record that one more time. It's gonna be the end of end of the video, guys. So thank you for watching. Peace. Okay, let's record this one more time, then we're gonna be done. So thank you for watching.
I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life in a bit. I'm gonna be blowing up. I can't be scared of heights. I just climb a fight. I measure twice and it's ice. Listen once and hear me twice. We changing lives. Say I gotta change this life. I come from nothing. Suicidal notes, lighters on the dresser. I won't confess to him. She coming dressed, yeah, she is undressing. I've learned to count my blessings. I've learned so many people. They say they got you on your back and they stab you in the back. Why the fuck my family keep smoking? Hey, and I'm missing, and now I'm missing. We missing in action. We about to, hey. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight.
Sprout that.
I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life in a bit. I'm gonna be blowing up. I can't be scared of heights.
Let's add a limiter.
I measure twice and it's ice. Listen once and hear me twice. We changing lives. Say I gotta change this life. I come from nothing. Suicidal notes, lighters on the dresser. I won't confess to him. She coming dressed, yeah, she is undressing. I've learned to count my blessings. I've learned so many people. They say they got you on your back and they stab you in the back. Why the fuck my family keep smoking? Hey, and I'm missing. And now I'm missing. We missing in action.
Okay, so hold on. Let's listen to this again. No, we can add let's see. We can add a master on our vocals if we want to. We can do a couple things here. I mean,
I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life in a bit. I'm gonna be blowing up. I can't be scared of heights. I just climb a fight. I measure twice and it's ice. Listen once and hear me twice. We changing lives. Say I gotta change this life. I come from nothing. Suicidal notes, lighters on the dresser. I won't confess to him. She coming dressed, yeah, she is undressing. I've learned to count my blessings. I've learned so many people. They say they got you on your back and they stab you in the back. Why the fuck my family keep smoking? Hey, and I'm missing, and now I'm.
So thank you for watching, guys. That's pretty much it for this video. So thank you for watching. This has been the sample series, episode 5. Hey, so if you guys want to see more, please comment, like, subscribe. Please subscribe. I would love you guys to subscribe. But I mean, if you have any like you know, styles you want to hear, or like any artist you want to hear, like another, or like a certain, you know, tutorial you want to hear, or something you want to go over, please comment. I will do every single one personally. I'll answer all your questions. So thank you for watching, guys. Peace. I'm gonna play this one more time through. Hey, peace. Please go listen to me on SoundCloud, please, guys. We're gonna need a whole entire empire started. I want to see you guys. I want to see so many artists put in music. I'm gonna play this over, but I want to see everyone starting to succeed. So, and I've been seeing a lot more, man. The producer community has been doing so good. So thank you for watching, guys. Like, I love all y'all, I swear. Peace in this mob. Hey.
I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life tonight. I don't wanna lose my life. I don't wanna lose my life in a bit. I'm gonna be blowing up. I can't be scared of heights. I just climb a fight. I measure twice and it's ice. Listen once and hear me twice. We changing lives. Say I gotta change this life. I come from nothing. suicidal notes. Lighters on the dresser, I won't confess them. She coming dressed, yeah, she is undressing. I've learned to count my blessings. I've learned so many people. They say they got you on your back and they stab you in the back. Why the fuck my family keep smoking? Hey, and I'm missing. And now I'm missing. We missing in action. We about to, hey.
Peace.